Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to connect Facebook lead ads to Brevo such that whenever I receive a new lead from Facebook, it is automatically added without any manual effort to my Brevo CRM. Now, I'm running a digital marketing agency and I capture all the leads using Facebook lead ads and I want to instantly add that to my Brevo so that I do not miss any of these leads. So that's why I've created this automation using Pabbly Connect. We are going to test this once whether it is working fine or not, and then we are going to start creating this from the scratch. To test this, I have opened this lead ads testing tool under Meta and I'm going to do some form submission. As I do this dummy form submission, a lead should be created in my Brevo automatically and instantly. So here I'm going to enter some dummy details like my first name is current, my last name is user, my email address is current, 3578 user@pabblydudes.com. Then I'm going to enter my phone number here. And then I'm going to enter my company as Magnet Brains. I'm going to click on this continue and then I'm going to click on the submit here. As soon as the form submission is done, a contact should be created in my Brevo account. I'm going to open my Brevo, refresh this page once. And here it is, we have created this current user instantly. So the name was current user, email address was current 3578 user@pabblydudes.com, and this was the phone number which we added. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And now to learn how you can also create this for your business, let's start creating this from the scratch. So here in this video, I'm going to show you how in just under 10 minutes you can connect your Facebook lead ads to your Brevo such that whenever you receive a new lead from your Facebook, it is automatically created as a contact in your Brevo account. And I'm going to build the connection between these two applications using Pabbly Connect. Now here, this is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, we can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. You can use these 100 tasks and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly early and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that do forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll click on this Pabbly Connect Access now. And here it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I'm going to click on this create workflow and I'm going to create the workflow from the scratch, after which I'm going to select my workflow builder. Here we have these two options. One is new beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible one. Another one is classic, which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'm going to select this new beta here and then I'm going to name this workflow as Facebook leads to Brevo automation, and now I'm going to select the folder. Now here, these are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select it as Facebook lead automations and then click on create. As soon as I click on create, one box has appeared in front of me where add trigger is written. Now here, trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want that whenever I receive a new lead from my Facebook lead ads, it is automatically created as a contact in my Brevo, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from my Facebook lead ads, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Facebook lead ads, and following this trigger application, in my action application, I will be taking Brevo. Here in my trigger application, I'm going to take Facebook lead ads, and in my trigger event, I'm going to select it as a new lead instant and then click on connect. Now, if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here, I have already logged in my Facebook account and it is asking me, do I wish to continue with the same account? So yes, I'm going to continue with the same account, and you will see Facebook lead ads will be connected to Pabbly Connect. And here it is, connection created successfully. Now I have to enter the page name and the lead gen form. To get this page name, I'm going to open my Facebook. Now here I'm running a marketing agency and I have created a page by the name Digital Dynamics, and I will be running all my advertisements using this page. So I'm going to select the page Digital Dynamics and then I have to enter this lead gen form. So over here I'm going to enter this lead gen form by opening Meta for developers. You can visit this simply by typing developers.facebook.com. After landing towards this page, you have to scroll scroll down and then click on this developer tools, where this developer tools page will open, and then you have to scroll further to find this lead ads RTO debug tool. As I click on this, lead ads testing tool will appear in front of me, where I have to select the page and the legion form. Now the name of our page is Digital Dynamics, and then I have to enter the form. Now over here you can see in this drop down I have all these forms. Let's suppose I'm going to use this Digital Dynamics lead form. Now I'm going to go back towards my workflow and select the same form, this Digital Dynamics lead form. After selecting the page and the legion form, I'm going to click on the save and send test request, and you will see it will change to waiting for webhook response. And now I need to do a test submission in order to capture the webhook response here in this workflow. In order to do this, I'm going to go back towards this lead ads testing tool, and I will be submitting a form. Before submitting a form, I'm going to click on this delete lead, delete the lead, the previous submission, and then I'm going to refresh this page once. But when you will be running a live campaign, you need not do this again and again. So here, after doing this, I'm going to select the page and the form again, and then I'm going to click on this preview form. Here this page has opened in front of me, where I'm going to enter some dummy details. So here I'm going to enter my first name as admin, my last name as lead. I'm going to enter my email address as admin83lead@pabblytudes.com. I'm going to enter my phone number here, and then I'm going to enter my company as Pabbly. After entering these details, I'm going to click on this continue, and then I'm going to submit this. Here, as soon as I've done this form submission, I should be able to capture all these details in my workflow. Let me open my workflow and check whether I've received these details there or not. Here, let's wait for the webhook response. We have captured the response. The name which we entered was admin lead. The email address which we entered was admin83lead@pabblytudes.com. The phone number was the 6363, and the company name was Pabbly. Here, as soon as I've done this form submission, I have received that response in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup which we have created is working fine. And now whenever there will be a new lead, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new lead, I want to add that to my Brevo. I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application I'm going to search for Brevo. In my action event, I'm going to select it as create or update contact, and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, I need to enter the API key. Now following the help desk given below, I'm going to enter this API key. I'm going to click on the hyperlink provided here, and I will be landed towards this SMTP and APIs page of Brevo. I have to simply click on this generate a new API key, and I'm going to name this as test305, and then I'm going to click on this generate. You will see a new API token is provided to me. I'm going to simply copy this and paste it over here, and then I'm going to save this. You will see Brevo will be connected to Pabbly Connect, and here it is, connection created successfully. Now I need to enter these details. Over here, I'm not going to enter these details like this manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. I have received the response from this Facebook lead ads, and if I click on this field, I have to enter slash, and when I click on this slash, I can see this Facebook lead ads, and then I can see all the response which I have received. So here I'm going to enter the email address as admin83lead@pabblytudes.com. Do you want to use email blacklisted? I'm going to enter true, then the SMS blacklisted as true. Then we have this list. So I'm going to select the list as Facebook leads, in which I want to create this contact. Then the update enabled will be true. I'm going to follow the same process of mapping and enter the last name as lead and the first name as admin. And then I'm going to enter the phone number which I've received in this SMS field. The double opt-in, these fields are not required one, but if you want to enter, you can enter that. I'm going to skip all of these fields. Then in this WhatsApp, I'm going to enter the phone number here. Now you see over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static, and the information will not change even when you receive the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. In this job title, I have entered the name of my company which I have received from the Facebook lead ads. I'm going to click on the save save and send test request, and you will see this contact will be created in my Brevo account. And here we have received this contact ID 490. I'm going to open my Brevo, and over here I'm going to go towards the CRM, and here we can see that we have created this admin lead. If I open this, you will find the phone number, the email address which I have entered will be same. So the name was admin lead, email address was admin83lead@pabblytudes.com, and the phone number was the 6363. And if I click on this list, you can see it has been created under this Facebook lead ads. Now to summarize, we took Facebook lead ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the new lead and then we wanted to add that to Brevo. We took Brevo as an action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all the required details, executed this workflow, and finally created this as a contact in my Brevo account. This is how this automation workflow is going to run. And here we have successfully created automation between Facebook lead ads and Brevo using Pabbly Connect. I have attached a link of this workflow in the description so that you can check this out, and you can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. Before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.